Hello, welcome to Wisdom Yard Online TV, and this is Lifestyle Show with Aisha. Thanks so much for joining me every time. If you're yet to subscribe, like, or share, please do that now, and don't you forget to turn on the notification bell to always be notified whenever we make a post. Today, what I want to talk about is actually giving me special joy, and in the same sense, I would like to share with you my story, my own story. I tend to have this kind of difficulties these days, in saying that whenever I finish eating, the next minute I just feel like, not like I'm hungry, but I feel like I need to eat something. So I was like, what should I do? How do I go about this? I was searching, and luckily I got myself some snacks. So I decided that this might be a thing that some other people are also facing. So then let me come and share with my family. So that is the reason you really need to join this family. We help each other. We're talking about snacks. But I do not now stay in my own particular locality. I decided to travel to Warri, and that is where I got the snacks we'll be eating today, because they are quite unconventional. Sometimes when you eat the particular snack over and over again, you tend to get tired of the particular snack and you just want to change. So that is why we have the ones we want to talk about today. Before I continue, I'll go on a short break, after which I'll be right back. Stay tuned. So we're still munching on snack. I was going to give you 5 unconventional snacks you can try instead of the ones that we've always been trying. And I went as far as Warri to get all of this. The very first one is called beans pie. Beans pie, I don't like when I saw it, it actually sounded somewhat, but then I was like, let's see, and I enjoyed it. It is something you also enjoy. Beans pie is just like a cousin to the meat pie that we all know, but instead of having the fillings to be meat or beef or whatever it is that you put as filling, you tend to change it to beans. So that is the reason it's called beans pie. It's the same dough, but the filling is beans. So this is actually a good one for vegetarians. Vegetarians that tend not to feed on meat, beef, this is a good alternative for them. This beans pie is rich in carbohydrates, fiber, as well as protein. So it is highly nutritious. Whenever you want to enjoy beans pie, you can tag with cold drink, like extremely cold drink. And if you want to go back to the olden days, like the way we do in our childhood days, you can decide to tag along with cold zobo, chilled zobo. You will really enjoy this snack. So whenever it is that you're watching a movie or you just want your mouth to be busy like myself, you just try this. It's a very good one. On to the next one. It is called popogri. Popogri is a kind of meal, a kind of snacks rather, and it is also called or generally referred to as tapioca. This particular one is made from cassava roots, and it is a very nice snack you should try. It can be paired alongside with groundnuts or coconuts, whatever it is that you feel like you're okay with, you can tag it with it, but it is a very nice unconventional snack in the Warri locale. The next one, which is known to be called Madiga. Madiga is a kind of trenches bread made from wheat flour. And this particular trenches bread, like I call this, it tends to fill in more than our normal bread. Whenever you take Madiga, you can actually be filled, not like the regular bread that we take, okay? So whenever you want to take Madiga, you can decide to top it up by making Madiga sandwich. It is common among the Warri people. They tend to add corned beef or sardine. They mix it with butter and put it in the slices of the Madiga slices. So it make it together and it's called sandwich. So that is Madiga in Warri as a snack. So whenever you're feeling like you want something in your mouth, you can try Madiga. You can make it in sandwich and you can just take the bread alone. Yes, I'm not yet done with it. I said I was giving you 5, and I've already mentioned popogri, I've mentioned beans pie, and I've mentioned Madiga. And the next one, which is Ikara. Ikara is known to be made from plantain and corn. It is a very nice one, and it is also unconventional as a snack that you can find in the Warri, among the Warri local, and it is something you should also enjoy. So whenever you want to enjoy your Ikara, you can decide to eat it alone or eat it with a whole lot of other snacks together, and it's highly nutritious. The last but not the least is called edible worm. Edible worm, also known as edible maggot, it is actually an insect in itself, an insect of the beetle larva, and it is found on the palm tree. So this particular worm are sometimes boiled, and sometimes people prefer to eat it raw. Some eat it raw, some eat it boiled, some eat it fried, but most people prefer it roasted. You would have been seeing it if you visit the Warri people. You would have been seeing they put it on the roadside. You see them in sticks like that. You see the way you're seeing it in the picture. So they tend to hang it on the road, roasting it, and it is always very delicious. Okay, so these are the 5 unconventional ones that we find in Warri. But then, you know, I was telling you that I actually searched and I saw the one that suits me, and that's the last one I want to add to it for you, and it is called groundnut candy that we all know as sisi pelebe. I don't know, you all enjoy sisi pelebe growing up. I don't know, but I enjoyed sisi pelebe growing up, and it is a very nice one too. It is made from groundnut coated sugar, you know, mashed together, and it makes up this groundnut candy. It is a very delicious candy. You should try one of those days. So whenever your mouth is feeling like Sha want to be busy, Sha want to put something in the mouth, try any of these snacks that I've mentioned. Thank you very much for joining me today on the show. I am Ayomiko, and this is Lifestyle Show on WYTV. Do well to like, share, and subscribe. Don't you forget to turn on the notification button to always get informed whenever we drop all new updates. Thanks so much for joining us, and until next time, bye!